no strange distortion. So please let me know if you can hear me, and also let me know where you're from. I will just make sure that we are live on the different platforms that I'm going live to. So let's see. First, Facebook, yes, it seems that we are live. I'll just copy this and go and post on another page or another profile I have. And one more. We're gonna check YouTube also. Please let me know in the comments if you can hear me, and also where you're from. And I will finish checking this here. It seems, yeah, Facebook we're live, and on YouTube, let's see. And VK. Yes, VK is live. YouTube. Let me know, how are you today? What did you do yesterday? Is everything fine? Yes, we are live everywhere. Okay, so no comments yet. I'm worried if you cannot hear me. Please comment just to let me know that you can hear what I'm saying, so that we can move on. We are live on every platform I'm going to, so hopefully, and there are 18 people with us right now, so please write me where you're from. I have to check that you can hear me first. Yes, okay. Hello Tone from Norway, nice to have you here. And from yeah, I don't know where you're from. Duilio Pintagro, is it Portugal or somewhere? Gevorg from Armenia, a lot of problems right now, but good that you can hear me. Okay, so I'm gonna let this session, I'm gonna do a shorter session this week, and I want to, hello Sheila, bonjour. Okay, Italy, Sicily, nice to have you here. Duilio, Angela from Japan, nice to have you. Oh, great. And more from Tokyo and Japan. Shotan. Okay, so I want to let this session a little bit to you. It's gonna be a little bit shorter than normal, but I want you to let me know, what is your dream dancer like? What is most important for you when you dance? Hello Svetlana from Russia, nice to have you here too. So please let me know, what is your dream dancer like? I could list a lot of different things, and I have a little project that I'm working on right now regarding this, but more on that later. So if you have any comments, what do you like in a dream dancer? Hector from Bogota, Colombia, nice to have you here. Okay, so we are South America, Europe, we have Asia, we have, yes, yeah, Europe, Asia, South America, nothing from North America yet. Okay, first, Tone, super good. I will put it here like this. First I will keep this, but super good, solid foundation and musicality. Okay, yes, this is super important, of course, to have your basics, partly because you can actually dance without thinking too much. If you don't have the basics, you will not be able to dance in a relaxed way, and you will not be able to really pay attention to the music. So you need to get it into your muscle memory first. And of course the foundations are essential if you want to claim that you really dance kizomba. And when you have the basics of a dance, it's also, the basics are there for a reason, because they have developed to fit with that music. So if you have the basics, you will usually dance better to that music. And of course, musicality, yeah, thank you for that. So I have my book about musicality, as you already know, everyone knows by now. It's here. I will not talk about it that much right now, but okay, so hello Said Mansouri, where are you from? Okay, da Italia, nice to have you here. Okay, my dream is to dance kizomba like you. Thank you very much. But that is about you. What do you see? How would you like your dance partner to dance? You don't need to say, I want her to dance like Sara Lopez or any other woman or man. I want you to say what qualities they have. What do they do on the dance floor that makes you really enjoy? So I think the most important thing of all is, and this is like no matter what you do in a way, if you make your if you make your partner happy on the dance floor, if they enjoy the dance with you, then they will come back. So this is the most important thing. If you make your partner happy and enjoying the dance, then they will want to dance more with you. And of course, this is in a way what we look for in a partner. Tell me more. What is your dream dancer like? What do they do on the dance floor? Otherwise, it will be a very, very short session this Sunday. I'm glad I managed to get my sound okay this time, because I have messed up twice now with the sound. But it seems like it's working. So we have 22 people watching now from all over the world. Please let me know what you want to find in a dance partner. I'm gonna steal the show today. I have people from Facebook and YouTube commenting, mostly Facebook, but also YouTube. No one from VK so far. I'm also curious what you are doing in these times when it's it's lockdowns in many places. It's restrictions regarding how many people can meet and dance, and what you can do, and how you can appear in public if you have a face mask or not. How has your life changed? For me, of course, I am not traveling and teaching anything right now. I have stayed home actually since February. I haven't been on any events, any festivals or workshops, because I had my first events in Italy in March, and Italy shut down. So all those 4 cities were cancelled. And then I had Spain and France in April, and that was cancelled. So my life has changed quite a bit. A little bit less money, but a lot more time. And I have worked on several different projects. One is the book that you know about, and I have some other projects coming up. So yeah, that's a little bit what I'm doing. You will know about it very soon. Okay, here. The ideal dancing partner should be friendly, empathetic, with an open attitude towards others. So not denying an invite to dance, if not tired. Yes, of course. You want, in general, I think, in the dancing community, people are very nice. It's an environment where people don't drink much. People know how to behave. People know how to be nice. And they're like in a normal bar, you can see fights from time to time, not often, but from time to time. In the dancing scene, I don't know if I've ever seen a fight. So people are nice and behave. And of course, denying a dance or saying yes is For the dance scene to survive and be nice, I think we have to say yes as often as we can. There are always situations where you might want to say no, or where you have to say no because you're on your way home, you have pain in your feet or whatever, you need to go to the bathroom, etc. So there are reasons to say no, but in general I think we should try to say yes. Okay, here another Tone again. Hello. I started teaching regular kizomba samba class in Oslo, Norway, but solo dancing and Bluetooth leading following. Okay, that sounds nice. But solo dance. Okay, so you only lead and follow with the distance, or how does it work? Is it this like intentional leading, or how do you do? For me, I think intentional leading is really good, a good way to teach and to teach the leaders to show where their intention is, what they want the partner to do, and for the follower also to really listen to the intention. Where should they go? Because they should try to usually stay pretty much in front of the lead. So I think it sounds like a nice idea if it's what I understood. Okay, here another question from Velma Brown. Is it possible to learn to dance without a partner? I wish to dance and be smooth and adaptable. I want to be comfortable regarding whatever partner I dance with. Good question. I would say never as good as if you have a partner. If you want to dance, learn a partner dance, you need to learn how to interpret the signals. If you're a follow, you need to learn how to listen to the signals and interpret them and translate them into dance. If you don't have a partner, you will never really pick the signals up. So you will do some steps, but it doesn't mean that you will know or get better at how to listen to the signals. So you need to, it's possible to learn the basic steps and so on, and then go to the dance floor, but you will have to work more on interpreting the signals, listening to the signals. Yes, so I think it's possible to learn some, but not everything. And kizomba is in a way a very easy dance to learn, in my opinion, because it's very logical. It makes sense. The lead and the follow makes very much sense. It's very difficult because it needs to be very precise also. So it's both easy and difficult. Okay, Scottsdale from Arizona. Nice to have you here, Velma. So now we have covered North America, South America, Asia and Europe. I teach technique in leading and following. Okay, good, Tona. I like. Okay, Velma, here. Thank you for this prompt to do self-promotion. Please talk a little bit about the book. I didn't know about it. Okay, so quickly, I'm sure if you've listened to this this live before, you know that this here is the book, and I will take this away for temporarily. So this is my book about musicality, 9 different skills in musicality that I worked with, that I've used in my classes. Not all of these skills, because it takes too long to give a class with everything. So I have picked some of them from my musicality class, and then during this pandemic I developed it into a book, and you can find it on that link here, genie.us/musicality. I think you might have to write https/ you know, the whole, if it doesn't work. Otherwise you just search for this name here on amazon.com. But it's about musicality, and yes, so far people seem to like it quite a lot, so I'm very pleased. Okay, here from Victoria. Long time ago, nice to have you here. My dream dancer knows how to control his body on the music that he really listens, and he knows how to lead through his body. Yeah, of course, body control or yeah, really controlling your own body is very important for dance. And when both partners in the couple can control their own body, it becomes a lot easier. Because you don't get a lot of noise from imbalances and stuff like that. It's very difficult as a lead. It's very difficult to dance with a follow that doesn't really control her body, doesn't really keep balance in every step and so on. And as a follower, of course, it's very difficult also to interpret the right signals from a lead that is all over the place and too much, moving too much in the frame. So as a lead, you should try to keep your frame a little bit more firm. And of course, pretty much everyone talks about musicality, the music. Listen to the music. Velma, I'm a young lady. It's good to learn lady style. Here. I am a young lady. Is it good to learn lady style from YouTube to prepare yourself for partner dancing? It's, I think, when you have learned how to dance well, I think you can move into styling. Before you know the basics, like Tone talked about, before you know how to do either lead or follow all the basics well, I think you shouldn't go into lady styling, because then you start thinking about something else. You start thinking about lady styling instead of focusing on the basic steps, on interpreting the signal from the lead, for example. So, and then you can learn lady styling from YouTube, of course. I think it makes more sense to learn small, just like dance in general, learn technique, learn body movement technique, and details you can add to your dance, but it doesn't make sense for the social floor. It doesn't help to learn long choreographies of lady styling, because no guy knows that choreography. You will not do it, and on the social floor we don't do choreography anyway, so I don't think it will help that much. But if you're just starting out, focus on basics and learning how to follow, really. Here from Didier, I'll do it like this. I want to find good connections with my partner, and if I usually dance on the beat, I understand that in Kizomba in good level it's possible to improvise a lot of movement out of beat. Oh wait, here it disappeared. Out of beat, because sometimes I try, but I'm not really know if my partner really connect to my interpretation. Of course, when we dance, we need to be on the beat. I talk about it in my book, how to first of all find the beat and how to have better timing to the beat. That's the basics for all dance. If you don't know how to move to the beat and finish your moves on time, have good timing, nothing will look good. So working on finding the right time, or working on your timing, is really important for all dance. And once you move together with your partner on the beat, both of you, then you will have a much better connection. For me, I have my own theory about connection. I will maybe talk about it some other day. But movement is part of that theory. And when moving together, taking the same size of steps and so on, is super important to really get this kind of connection. Velma, thank you. Nice to hear you again. Hello. Yeah, nice. A long time, Victory. Long time ago. Since we saw each other last time. Anna Maria Belasai. Hello. Nice to see you. Yes. Nice to see you. I don't see you, but I see your picture here. Okay, let's see here. Can you tell, please, about the use of directions in dance? Lines, diagonals. I think Igor Ivanov. Good, interesting question. I am not 100% sure what you mean, but when we teach, or when I teach at least, I try to use different directions. Give directions in class on how, in what directions I want people to turn. So I want them to turn a certain a certain way, 90 degrees to the left or 90 degrees to the right, whatever. I want people to finish in a certain direction, because in class I need to know that they have done the right thing, that they have done the right step. If they do that, if they finish in the right direction, I know that that's one clue that they are doing something right. The second is like if they finish at the same time as I do, if I do the movement together with them. When you're on the social floor, it doesn't really matter. Kizomba is a circular dance. There's no one, it's not codified in that way, so you can do virgula in many, many ways. You can turn a little, you can turn a lot, and it's not codified in that way. So on the dance floor, on the social floor, I don't think you should talk too much about or think too much about directions or lines or diagonals, etc. I think you should just dance and adapt to your partner and to everyone around you on the floor. You have to learn some floor craft also. Okay, here. No, lady styling disturbs the following and is terrible for leader, but find some good teacher teach natural. Okay, yeah, it's pretty much what I said too. Lady styling choreography, I don't think it makes that much sense. It doesn't help you as a follower on the dance floor. Rather, it can make it more difficult for the lead. But learning how proper body movement, then you can adapt it to any step you take, any move you make. So yes, Tone, we agree totally on that point. Any other questions or anything else that you want to comment on regarding, for example, this? What is your dream dancer like? Okay. If there's nothing more, we will finish pretty soon. Just as always, I will talk about here, down here, you can see the links to my different social profiles on YouTube, on Instagram, on Facebook, and on VK. You can just search my name, Christopher Mentzak, if you want to find me. And besides that, I would like to know also, what do you want me to talk about in these sessions, these live sessions? Feel free to write in the comments what you want me to talk about in the future. Like if it's a bigger topic you want to know more about, feel free. Besides that, last thing, my book, as you know, Secrets of Musicality for Dancers, 9 different skills for musicality. You can find it here, or just search for my name on Amazon and you will find it. And yes, so no more questions. I will finish quickly today because I have to run actually. So until next week, I hope you have a good Sunday. Take care and bye bye.